Welcome back to another episode of Speaking with the Stars. Today, we're here at Cutis, an award-winning medical laser clinic right here in Singapore. We're speaking to Gunther, their managing director, to tell us more about their story.
We are a medical aesthetic clinic, which means that we provide aesthetic services, but based on medical principles. It's interesting, when we started in 2008, it was almost like, I'm going to do Botox. People were like not very open about it. That has completely changed. We had the vision of creating a holistic experience for patients, and we called it metamorphosis, like the change, right? So we had things in there like nutrition, exercise. We focused on that aesthetic part, and the selection of treatments and products and services is really based on our medical director, who is a US trained, Harvard trained, US board certified physician who focuses very much on US FDA cleared treatments. During the COVID period, the Ministry of Health only allowed essential treatments in clinics. All other treatments were not allowed. So while we were open for essential treatments, we were not allowed to do aesthetic treatments. And patients were furious. They say, who are they to tell me what is essential? It's essential for me. And so that kind of attitude is now what is out there. Doing Botox for women is about as important as coloring their hair, or as looking after their diet, or as looking after their exercise. It is part of self-care. One thing that we have put together that I think is quite unique here is what we call the Cutis medical gym. That you can, within a certain time frame, you can just choose out of all the range of body treatments that we have and work with the therapist what would be best suitable for you at this particular point in time. And that, I think, works very well. People like it because they're not forced into one package and then they can do something else even if they would need it. But these are more for the non-medical treatments that we're doing. For the medical treatments, we really want to focus on the discussion with the doctor, what the doctor recommends, and we follow what the doctor then subscribes to the patient. So we call them patients because for us they're not a customer, they're a patient, because we want to clearly draw that line that yes, we are providing aesthetic treatments, but they're medical. And we do ask patients to give a review on Google. That's what we usually do. And when I read them, it is really sort of the connection that patients have with our doctors, but also our staff when they do simple things as a facial. If you read some of them, it's really transformed them. They're so heartfelt. Thank you to our doctors. It's not so much about making them look better. It's all about making them feel better about themselves. Patients have the ability to go to Louis Vuitton and buy a handbag to make them feel good, or come here and do a Botox treatment. So they do not want to be in a waiting room with other patients. They want to be treated special. And so that's how we started that whole loyalty program idea, and it's a point-based system. You get points that you can redeem for the next purchase, and then we have a membership tiers. And the membership tier is interesting because we have three. It's VIP, Platinum, and PPS. PPS I took from Singapore Airlines, which is passenger priority service, and ours is patient priority service. Fits, huh? Anyway, so everybody knows PPS, right? So everybody wants to be PPS. As a PPS, you get 8% S points. And so, for example, if you spend $1,000, it's $80, right? This $80 can be redeemed for any product or services, right? So it's basically straight, it's like $1, right? 1 point is like $1. And then once you get into the Platinum or PPS, you get a free facial, you get a free body treatment, and then you get special discounts on skincare and so on. So a couple of different really packages. And that changes, right? We will structure it that maybe once a year we'll make some changes on the benefit basket. So you get 50 points. If you refer somebody and the person who is being referred also gets 50 points, so it's $50, right? And that works quite well because once it is in the system, you have the data and you can follow up with them, and that's easy. It is important to patients that they get the recognition. If they move to the next level, we have complementary treatments, we have some goodies for them. That's why we introduced it, and we had a different system before that did this automatically. When we switched to our electronic medical record system, Plato, we had to find a new system that could replicate and do everything that our old system could do, and then some more. And that's how we found Eber. We have only been using it for a year. We don't have a lot of data yet that we start analyzing. But the transformation from our old system to the new system, that process was really smooth, I have to say. I mean, it was painful, especially the points and the membership levels, because we wanted to continue with what we had, right? To transform this into Eber and make it work, that was it was not an easy task. But your guys, and in particular Kathy, has been really, really, really helpful. I mean, she was very patient with us because we have been like, huh? Oh. So I think that was very good. And also we did this in April last year, and then we used it for 6 months, and then I thought that integration with Plato that really is necessary, right? And so I reached out to Eber. And having the team, get on it, making it happen, and sort of, I think that was really cool. That it's really helpful also for us.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to check out our website and socials to explore more loyalty programs just like this. And we'll catch you soon in our next episode of Speaking with the Stars.